principals and education experts warn introducing the International Baccalaureate to the public sector could deepen the education divide, with schools in wealthy areas more likely to offer the costly HSC alternative. Opposition leader Chris Minns announced on Thursday that under a Labour government public schools would be given the option of running the IB, allowing all school sectors access to the globally recognized qualification. However, the NSW Department of Education said the plan would incur significant costs, including teacher training and registration, that could run into hundreds of thousands of dollars per school. The department remains committed to the HSC because it is an inclusive, world-renowned credential that provides. The IB, which has an emphasis on university preparation, is offered in 37 of the state's private schools. It is frequently used by schools for marketing purposes and has never been offered in the NSW public system. An internal Department of Education paper finished in 2017, but never acted upon, recommended state schools offer the IB to give students access to an academically rigorous HSC equivalent. It would help attract and retain families of bright students in the public school system, the proposal said at the time, while estimating it would cost a public school between $44,000 to $300,500 to run the program. Labour said lifting the restriction would bring NSW into alignment with public schools in Victoria, Queensland, South Australia, and the ACT, which all have the option of offering the program to students. Individual public schools would be able to lodge expressions of interest to trial the course or courses that suit their school from within their existing budgets, Shadow Minister for Education Prue Carr said. The former chair of NISA said the HSC has been built and protected by both sides of politics. The HSC is a substantial and glittering asset of NSW. The vast majority of the most outstanding students now do the HSC, and that's what gives the HSC its power. This is crucial for the least advantaged in providing a level playing field and transparent standards, and the status of achievement, and no other is as transparent in its standards. More than 200 schools in Australia offer an IB qualification, including 71 public schools in Victoria, Queensland, and South Australia. Of the 44 public schools that offer the program and are members of IB Australasia, the vast majority have an above-average ICSEA score, which is a measure of a school's socio-educational advantage. The IB provides independent schools with a point of marketing differentiation, but rolling it out across state schools could risk diminishing the HSC qualification. NSW Secondary Principals Council President Craig Peterson said he wanted more detail about the IB proposal amid concerns about how it would be implemented. Almost 660 NSW students sat IB diploma exams last year, up by about 10% on 2021 enrollments. The number of private school IB students who received an ATAR equivalent score of 99.95 dropped by half after an overhaul of the conversion process that was previously used to give students their university entrance rank. Secretary of IB Schools Australasia, Anthony Mayhofer, welcomed the move. Northern Sydney District Council of P&C Association's President David Hope said more choice for students was important, while Central Coast President said more funding would be needed to make it successful. Carol Taylor, a former chief executive of NISA, said while the IB had been considered over a number of years, the HSC is a universal qualification that's accepted worldwide.